boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. So, we have a legendary song here, Clint Eastwood by Gorillaz. I believe you recognize this if you are 20 and up. So, this was played a lot in the late 20s here. So, yeah, let's see here. Pretty easy to handle, goes in the same way through the whole song here. So, we need to set our capo on the first fret. And what we need to do there, we need to look at the chords first. So it's actually based upon 3 different chords, so to speak. So let's look at that first. It's first the D minor. So that will be open D, second G, third B, and first E. The next chord will be D minor with the A in the bass. So that is basically the same chord here, same grip, but you're just gonna add the open A to this chord, and the rest will be the same. And the final chord will be B. So you need to bar the first fret here from the A string and down, and the rest will be 3rd on D string, 3rd on G, and 3rd on B. And you can actually play this song in different ways here. Some people play it higher up. I believe this is the easiest way to handle the notes here and to be familiar with the grips as well, the D minor and B. Not that hard to get that one. So I think this is the easiest way of playing it, and that is how I would do it. So yeah, now the more normal thing is to play this with a plucking technique here, not the strumming. I'm gonna show you how to play it in a strumming way as well. But let's look at the most common way of handling this song here, or this melody. It sounds like this. Okay, so that is one round. So what we do here, we're gonna hold the D minor. So you're gonna play the open D string, and then you're gonna play the second G together with the third B 2 times. And then you're gonna play the open A string. And then you're gonna play the second G and the third B 1 time together. So, to repeat, open D, second G and third B together 2 times. Then open A, and second G together with third B 1 time. That will be played, if you look at that as one melody part here. You're gonna play that for 3 full rounds. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. And on the 4th time, you're gonna play and start in the same way. Open D string, and then you're gonna play the second G together with the third B 2 times. And then you switch here to the first fret on the A string as a new bass, and it's based upon the B chord here. And then you're gonna play the third G string together with the third B string 1 time. So the 4th round we're gonna play will sound like this. And that is the melody part there. So that will go on for this entire song. So pretty neat there, nothing to worry about, just go. If you choose to strum this song here, you will strum in the same way. You just your goal is to hit the notes here. So you're just playing the bass note 1 down, and then try to avoid the last E string here. Try to just strum down on the G and B string. And you're gonna play and strum in the same way as you pluck the strings here. And then you play the bass. fourth time, you hit the D minor, and then you go to the B. Yeah, so pretty easy. It's actually much easier, even easier to play the notes as they are, since you have more control of what you are playing. Especially when you are alternating the bass here between the D and E string. Could be hard to get the actual string sometimes if you're not focused, like I dropped my focus there. I played a bit wrong there when I showed you, but yeah, so you need to be a little bit careful there when you're strumming. But otherwise, you play in the same way, and the strumming will go on as well, of course, through the entire song. And that, guys, pretty much covers this cool Clint Eastwood song. So good luck with this one, and see you soon. Don't forget, play tuned.